morning, Philippines!
Good morning, world!
Welcome to GMN News!
So, partner, what is the hottest news for this week?
Metro Manila now suffering a mass transport crisis. According to bagong alyansang Makabayan, there are not enough trains to service commuters going to work or school, especially after the Light Rail Transit Line 2 remains unoperational on Monday. According to Bayan Secretary General Renato Reyes said in a statement, last Wednesday, October 2, it was reported that a power glitch caused the Metro Rail Transit Line 3 to stop operations for a while. The apparent cause of the problem was the power supply from Ayala to Top Avenue stations, causing inconvenience to thousands of riders. A day after, LRT Line 1 operations from Monumento to Roosevelt stopped due to mechanical issues. On the same day, the entire LRT Line 2 operations were suspended after the power rectifier between Katipunan and Santolan stations tripped and caught fire. As of Monday, LRT Line 2 remains closed while operations to and from Santolan and Katipunan may be put on hold for at least 9 months, the Light Rail Transit Authority said.
The LRT-1, LRT-2, and MRT-3 all experienced technical issues that disrupted operation. I cannot remember the time when all three had glitches in the same week. The most serious situation now is the LRT-2. The repairs from Santolan to Anona stations will require 9 months. As for the MRT-3 and LRT-1, they should abandon any proposal for fare hike given quality service that they had given for the commuters, said by Bayan Secretary General Renato Reyes.
Manila is third among 56 cities with the lowest quality of life. Based on its May 2019 report, the Chibang said the top 3 cities with the lowest quality of life were Lagos, Nigeria, Beijing, China, and Manila, Philippines. A man carries a girl along a canal polluted with plastic and garbage at the Estero de San Lazaro in Manila on March 22, 2019. Each year on March 22, World Water Day is observed around the world, focusing on the importance of fresh water and advocating for sustainable management of water resources. Manila also lagged in other indices from the Chibang's report, ranking 53rd in terms of purchasing power, 46th in safety index, 45th in both healthcare index and property price to income ratio, 51st in traffic commute time, 54th in pollution index, and 47th in climate index. Here is Irene Quieta for Weather Report.
Good morning to each and everyone. My name is Airene, your weather news reporter. Onyok intensifies into a tropical storm. Manila, Philippines. Onyok strengthened from a tropical depression into a tropical and slightly accelerated on Saturday morning, September 28. It has been given the international name Mitan. Pag-asa said Tropical Storm Onyok now has a maximum wind of 65 km per hour from the previous 55 km per hour and gustiness up to 80 km per hour from the previous 70 km per hour. Pag-asa said Onyok could strengthen further into a severe tropical storm within 24 hours. Onyok is already 870 km east-northeast of Bira Catanduanes or 1,105 km east of Baler, Aurora. It is now moving west-northwest at 35 km per hour. This speed is relatively fast for a tropical cyclone. The rain will range from the light to moderate according to Pag-asa. Residents, especially those in flood or landslide-prone areas, must continue monitoring updates. I'm Airene, your daily weather newscaster for GMN. Back to you guys.
Here is Jerome Baltazar for Entertainment News Report.
Thank you, Jenny. The streaming giant shared Monday photos of the party with the shows of lead actors Debbie Ryan and Dallas Roberts over its official Instagram page. It was only last week when Debbie announced that they were flying to Manila as promised to meet up with Gloria. Will guest stars in the comedy drama series second season. Insatiable is about a bully teenager Patti Bladel, Debbie Ryan, who turns to beauty pageant to exact revenge on her bullies. Dallas, who plays the role of a civil lawyer and an obsessed beauty pageant coach, notices Patti's potential and set out to turn her into a pageant queen. Insatiable second season is set to premiere on Netflix on October 11. I'm Jerome Baltazar, your daily entertainment newscaster in GMN News. Back to you guys.
Bangko Sentral to produce national ID cards. The BSP on Monday, October 7, signed a memorandum of agreement with the Philippine Statistics Authority for the production of 116 million blank cards worth 3.4 billion pesos. All contents of the card as well as managing and securing the PLC's database will be under the PSA. ACE Infrastructure, Aboitiz Infracapital, and Unisys Philippines previously formed a consortium and submitted an unsolicited proposal for PhilSys. The PSA is currently pilot testing PhilSys with select beneficiaries of the Department of Social Welfare and Development in Metro Manila, as well as employees of the PSA and the National Economic and Development Authority. Mass registration is scheduled within the second or third quarter of 2020, while complete enrollment is targeted in 2022. Here's Justine Mantilla for Foreign News Report.
Beirut, Lebanon. The United States was going to allow Turkish forces to move into the area, leaving the Kurdish-led Syrian militia vulnerable. The Syrian commander, Mazlum Kobani, responded angrily and accused the United States of complicity in a looming Turkish attack, according to the United States official. President Trump's surprise announcement that the United States would allow Turkey to take over a swath of eastern Syria at the expense of the militia that fought alongside the United States against the Islamic State could alter the course of the country's 8-year civil war. I'm Justine B. Mantilla for your daily foreign news. Back to you guys.
Here is Rodel for Sports News Report.
The Philippines put up the strong fight and grabbed the third set, but Indonesia asserted might for a 3-1 triumph that gave Indonesia the silver medal in the second leg of the event. The Philippines claimed their bronze once more, while Paros Thailand clinched the gold medal by 3-0 sweep of Vietnam in their earlier game. Major Baron claimed the Best Middle Blocker award for the second leg in a row, while Don Macandili earned the Best Libero honor. I'm Rodel, your daily sports newscaster for GMN News. Back to you guys.
And these are the hottest news for this week. I'm Lhyndzy Bituin.
I'm Jenny Mendoza, and this is GMN News.